Draven's looking really sharp right now.
So let's get this game started.
Soldiers, onward!
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Alright, Chi-Chi-Ace. His name like confused the shit out of me. I was like, Chick-Chack, Chick-Chack, Ace, Chick-Chi-Ace. I tried to put like, yo, Jossel, Jossal, welcome. Thank you for subbing. Stretch.
Minions have spawned.
Alright. How to get that stretch? I probably should walk around. Hold on, is there some? Oh yeah, I did buy some apples, sliced apples already. Or I could eat a pickle. Let's go with the. Oh, I got grapes too. I got grapes. I'm just gonna go with one of these pickles. I think this seems humongous. Okay.
Draven, and Draven.
But I'm eating. Alright, my bad. Alright, so let's take a look at what's happening right now. What did we did I call the lineups? No, I didn't. So it looks like we got Azur or we got Birdman and Dravenbot versus Thrush and Caitlyn. Amumu versus the Deer. In the jungle, Zed, Zill. Zill is really squishy. I mean, he can get work if it's a little too close. Let's see if he plays it smart this time and farms with them shurikens. And top lane we got Yi versus Vlad. Ooh my God, is he running MR? That looked like it hurt. But yeah, don't underestimate Yi top, guys. He does a lot of damage. Ward being dropped. Looks like he's gonna pick this up. He had to use 3 bots. Saved a smite there. Okay, so I like that. He's gonna keep it in Phoenix. He's gonna pour it back, pick up his mattress, pour it onto bot turret, do his blue buff, and do the rotations. And try to get to them 30 stacks as fast as possible. I would be impressed if somebody completed their flare at at the 10-minute mark in Subwars, because they never do. It's got to be perfect. They usually end up getting baited into something or making a mistake or trying to help somebody instead of just focusing on just trying to, get to those 30 stacks and just trying to carry the game themselves. It'll be, yeah, because I can tell when somebody has control of the game, like he's doing what he wants. I don't think I ever seen that type of control, in the lower divisions, because it's a little bit harder. So Mumu coming in. There is a ward here. Looks like he's running for his life, but let's see. He's got flash, so he's probably just gonna flash his bandage toss. He has no choice, and voila. He could have easily baited that, but he didn't want to risk, because if he doesn't juke that, oh shit, we got fight bot lane. So Birdman, I don't know, gets a little bit. He's got his soldiers up. Probably should stay back. He's working right now. He's doing negative damage. Gets hooked in, and there's a pill stick knight and the follow flash. Indeed, auto attack, and nicely done. There's Caitlyn flashing in too, picking up that kill, but sensitive. Still wants more blood. Heads up. Ooh, misses the play. There's the lantern. Let's see if he can land the hook though. I think it has a long cooldown. Does get the hook. Oh my God, the cupcake is real. 1-2. Probably not gonna get the kill because he probably has heal in his flash. No, it's actually down. He used it, I guess, when his support got pinata. Sometimes you gotta let your support die when he gets easily hooked in, and he's a squishy champion. Amumu coming in, he misses the toss, and there's gonna be no follow-up. So 18 CS. So right now he can just chill and wait. He's sitting in the back, throw those ninja stars, pull up, take 1 bomb, no problem. Just like that. And you see the melees are gonna take a lot more damage than the casters. So pull up. And also, if you do get a bomb thrown onto you, and you can just sit behind a minion wave and blow up your own minions. But yeah, get the colors, get the caddy. No, it'd be worth it to take a bomb. But then again, just want to take too much damage. And Zillion does have ignite. Amumu just ganked your lane. Looks like the deer is counter jungling. I don't know if I would counter jungle. It could mess up your rotations, unless you don't care about getting a 10-minute flare, then it's okay. Because 11, 12, 13-minute flares aren't too bad. But, every time you see me get a 10, 30 10-15 is just to break, you know, it's just to break records. Alright, so Moo waiting off to the side. Let's put in directed camera.
Soldiers, onward!
What does it say? Trick2G bet. Trick2G. Appreciate that, Josh. Alright, so let's get back to the game. We're getting distracted. Distractions. Oh, he comes in. There's the Pantheon. Young Pantheon in this game.
Here we go.
How long does that thing stay up for? Misses the caddy. Hook coming in, but looks like probably gonna survive that. Alright, still 1-0. You know, the K. What do you call it? Azure dying or Birdman. Birdman. Alright, Zillion leaving lane. Brutalizer completed. Oh, Amumu's gonna hit level 6 pretty soon after the next buff. Uh oh, they need to be a little bit careful. Draven does. He doesn't have his heal up right now. Alright, Zed go on top. Let's see. He's gonna go in. Let's see. Highlander is up. Ignite. Need to drop Ignite. Boom. Nope. Oh, wow. Looks like he's gonna tank the turret. Gets onto him. And looks like he might get a double kill. He flashes off to the side. And double kill. And we got a fight in the bot lane. So, right there, he threw the death mark with pool being up. And while Suicides and still follows it. They should have just backed off as soon as he pulled. And if Master Yi would have ignited, I think before he pulled, it would have been good too. Yeah, Azure support, I would definitely not recommend it. That is next level. He definitely fed off a kill. So Mumu coming bot lane right now, level 6. And there you go, Zillion. I mean, is that leaving his lane? If he if he hits R, he's not gonna have any follow up. And I don't know why. Well, never mind. Draven's not even there. So why would he even gank bot lane? He only just baited his support in there. So Vice Ran should have realized that Draven wasn't there, and he should not have ganked the lane, and he should have waited and let the lane to push, and then maybe went. But boom! Now they got another kill. Okay, I need to finish eating. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pause. Oh no, I won't. I'm gonna let it go. Hold on. Alright. I had to finish eating that. Alright, looks like Jugoku wants a piece of Zillion. Zillion almost zoomed, but it looks like he has enough for his ult. Throwing them watch clocks at him. Needs to be very careful. If he has enough mana, he's got a blast in one right now, so he's going to be doing some damage. And there you see it right there. But looks like he doesn't have enough for his ulti. His ulti's, well, actually, no, he does have enough for his ulti, but he doesn't have enough for a double bomb. W cost and 50 mana too. He didn't get tier, so that kind of sucks. So he could have been stacking his tier. He is playing against Zed.
Shit!
The
You
college
messing
kid,
with the
man.
deer?
Thank you for the donation.
The god deer? I'm about to fuck all you up.
Thank you, man. Alright, so looks like Amumu coming down. Let's see if he can land this. Now there's the Highlander, and he's gonna have to blow. No flash again. He actually pulls back. He's gonna drop that disrespect. Boom, toss missing. What is this? What's going on, Phoenix? How can I help you? How can I help you? Alright, Hook comes out. Well, it's kind of a somewhat of a boring game. Let's check out the deer. Let's see. He's got his Mad Stone, 22 stacks, 9 minutes in, so he's working his way. He's got his double buff. Could pick up a dragon. Probably should pick up the dragon. If he gets his dragon, he keeps it. Oh my god, Amumu's got his Quill Stone. But yeah, it'd be nice if we pick this dragon up. They will know if he does it too, because yep, they just pinged it. There it is. So Zed's gonna pressure mid. He's going for it right now. Amumu will be over there. See if Draven and Azure came over there, it could stop this. Let's see. He decides to back off. He lands a toss. There's the double bomb. He's definitely gonna go down here. Amumu picking that kill up. Big mistake. There was no lantern for him. Ooh, nice slide on the knock-up. What the fuck? But looks like Draven not going to be there to follow up. Lands a couple axes. And looks like Amumu picking up this dragon, so they're going to turn this around right now. You know, he forced it, but it was warded. He just got locked down. There's the hook. Will he follow up? Indeed he will. The bomb's going to do a little bit of damage. He flashes out, gets all auto, and looks like the deer coming in. Oh my god, there's the death mark. Probably should have waited. Probably should have waited for the Zillion ult. They didn't wait. Let's see if they speed him up. Now there's a bomb coming in, and Vice Ran will go down. Buffs will be transferred back over to the deer. Tiger Stand's being dropped. Chi-Chi A's will go down, and looks like Draven coming in. Stand aside. Looks Zillion's not dropping a ward behind the buff, and looks like next on the menu it's going to be Draven. Yi shows up, another teleport. Vlad porting in. Probably didn't have to port in. He just ported into nothing. Could have pushed top. Then looks around and says, "Fuck my life." Swag Morris. Nice teleport, my friend. Now he wasted so much time. Could have, you know, got a little advantage because he has no combat. Well, he's 2 kills. Zanya's being built first. But could have been pushing top right now, working on getting that tower. Because at this point, it doesn't really matter. When you're playing against Udyr, and Udyr, why the fuck did he buy Mercs, man? That is not, well, no. Mercs is actually fine if it comes up. Okay, let's see. This is 27. So on 28, 29, if that gives him 1,025 gold, then it's okay. Okay, never mind. He got mid. You can't miss that caddy, though. Oh, he got the caddy. Okay, he got the caddy. So, boom, right here. So, he needs to buy Wriggles. You never want to buy Mercs and then get 29 stacks and then go over it. Like yesterday, 2 people did that in 2 different Subwars. It's really, really, really bad. Alright, so it looks like top going to be pushed. Highland, or more like Young Skywalker going to go back. And boom. So, yeah, he will get his Wriggles right now. 29 stacks on the mark. Perfect. And it's, he'll get it in around 13 minutes. Voila. And picking up Mercs was definitely a smart idea, but he definitely needs to probably get 1 HP item, maybe a Phage or a Kindle Gem, or a Negatron if he wants to get Negatron, but needs to play a little bit safe since he has no points in Turtle. He's got to make sure if he does Dragon, that everybody's being, you know, pressured. If there's no pressure in his lane, don't do Dragon. He's got to see who's coming at him, and he might want to drop some deep ports next time because people know that the deer can easily solo Dragon with that Madstone. Now with Flare completed, it's no problemo. Mid lane, did that tower get taken? No, almost gets taken. 74 CS on Zed. He's working on getting his Cutlass. He goes over this ward. Amumu coming down. Let's see if he lands a toss. Nope. Gets pump fake juked. Here comes the gank. There's the Living Shadow. The Lantern being dropped. Now, Vice Ram probably should have taken his time on that toss. No need to jump onto him if you're not going to get the follow-up. Probably should have waited for him to make a move. Because once that goes down, it goes on such a long cooldown. 13 seconds on that. And if we hit C on Amumu, he has 15% cooldown. So he only has the 10 from this, 5 from the Masteries. When I play Amumu, I start the game with 15% cooldowns. The reason why, or if I start 10, depends on my build. Usually I like the cooldown build on Amumu. So cooldown equals 15% CDR plus the 15 from Runes and Masteries puts me at 30, and 1 jungle item equals 40%. So you can work on getting different types of items that don't have you know, cooldown. Like you know, it's like a Frozen Heart wouldn't be bad, but it doesn't give you HP. I don't like it. I like getting a Sunfire Cape, but I like 40% cooldown on Amumu for his ulti, especially when you have 5 points on his grab. His bandage toss is like freaking 4 seconds, so you're Spider-Man-ing all over the place. Tantrums you can easily push, especially when you get your Sunfire Cape. And really, you know, when you get one of those young items, you never have any mana problems. It's just when you gank lanes and when you waste everything, or if you leave your Cryon too long. But let's see, there's Wreck, gonna get Death Mark. He's gonna have to ult himself, so what you do is wait 5 seconds. He commits, holy crap, 1, 2, oh my god. He shouldn't have popped him, probably could have, he already fell flash. 1, 2, keeps ahead of him. Yeah, he's dead, he's got red buff on him. He's not going anywhere. That's the god deer we're talking about. So, we take a look at Birdman. Birdman chilling, gets hooked in. Pinata, Exhaust getting dropped. Fresh drop ulti, overkill. Knocks sensitive eyes into that tower, but not doing enough. And that's when Zillion goes down. And looks like mid tower will drop unless Amumu decides to go hold it, but looks like he's not. He started heading bot. So I guess you might want to be aware of when fights are going like that in mid lane. You want to save your mid tower. And look what he does here. Even after taking that, he puts a little bit of damage. Hey, no problemo. You know, like I said, you know, any type of damage you can put on towers. You know, because next time when you kill Zillion, if nobody's covering that lane and you have a Triforce or whatever, you get stacks. Or if you're high in level, you'll still, you know, you're taking towers, man. You're opening the gates. And people don't do that, you know, all the time. And if Zed had, you know, if Zed had more, had more HP, it would be 2 people hitting that. And look at his items right now. So he picks up mobiles, doesn't finish his blade. A lot of times you don't see boots being finished on Zed. His CS right now, 92, 16 minutes in, isn't so good. The college kid, thank you for the donation.
The god deer? I'm about to fuck all you up.
All right, man. Let me see what's going on. I'll read that in a second, man. Vice rank coming top. There's the toss. Not gonna land. Azur and Zillion off to the side right now. Looks like they're gonna take this board. Dragon spawning in 20 seconds. They know it's up. They don't even see these guys. They just took out a pink board and they're overextending. And looks like heads up. It looks like they fought. Looks like they killed Draven. That's why. So Draven comes in. He must. Oh nah. He lands on the cupcake. Nice hook. Wow. Too bad Caitlyn's taking the turret and the snipe. Boom. Nicely done. So. Heads up. Yeah, well, he tanked that. He's dead. So he has the suicide. Nothing he can. Oh, way. Oh, what? The bomb almost gets the kill. Yo, Azur Spider, thank you for what's up, man? Welcome. Alright, so it looks like we got a gank top lane. The damage coming out from Amumu is negative. There's no damage whatsoever. No Hemo Plague being dropped on the England either. You're actually saving that for a late game. So just probably should have dropped it. Is that a mosquito? Looks like the deer gonna pick up this dragon. Looks like Chi-Chi Ace gonna get worked here. Drop the soldier. Oh, wow. Yo, Jamspur, welcome. Jamspur. Caitlyn got no mana, needs to be a little bit careful, needs to back up. Oh, there's the ulti onto Zil. Yana ulti being popped. Chi-Chi Ace got one of his soldiers. There's the Slice Arena, the speed up. I don't know why the deer. Well, there's the bomb. I don't know. He put the bomb on himself. There's the stun later. We got Yi over here. Looks like he's fighting. There's the toss coming in. There is the Tides of Blood. Flashes out. Hits him with that transfusion and picks up the kill. Draven by himself. Hulk coming in. Young Mad Life. There's the lantern. The deer coming in. And the flame. The sack. The kill. The gold. Nicely done. You know, heads up, motherfucker. Heads up. That's what it's all about, guys. You know, you gotta watch out for the hooks. So it looks like they're going to work on getting this tower. The deer picking up a giant spell. Just getting a little HP. 4-1-1 right now. 1,700 in the bank. Has the option to get some barcade. Alien Alibi, welcome.
I'm sorry.
Mumu shows up, lands it, but let's see. He's got any points in Turtle. Drops the stun. Boom. Turtle comes out. You're not catching that Vice Rand. Turn your cry off. You're using up all your mana, man. Turn your W off, man. When you're not sitting on somebody or you can't keep up with targets, never leave your W on. It takes up, it just uses so much mana. Keeps it on. There's Drew, Goku, getting a little bit greedy. Oh, later. So let's see. Got 1 point. Don't ever max a W second, guys. Always max your Q, man. Your Q's gotta be max second. And it looks like, did Amumu just drop the curse? No, he didn't. The hook coming in. See if he decides to go in. Yeah, you don't max W, man. If you're playing, look at this. Nearby enemies take 20 magic damage plus 2 point whatever. Forget you. 2.4 or plus 2.4 plus whatever percentage of their maximum health. So there's Mumu, and see the thing is right here, if he had 4 points, I mean, like he's not stacking HP. Your toss would do so much more damage. He probably would have died, and it would be at a low cooldown. The play says, nah, young one, I'm Mad Life. Heads up, making plays right now. This guy's a monster. There's the Ice Queen. She A's coming in, gonna get the kill on Thresh, but saves his mid laner. So nicely done. Boom.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Alright. Alright, nothing else happening, it looks like. Alright, well, we got Triforce being built on the deer. I like that. It's gonna go work that raid camp. Stacks on him 15, 20 minutes in. Not too bad. Draven, IE, he struggled 2-6 bot lane for the red team. Caitlyn's 301. That's devastating. You can have plus having a Master Yi to go against, and the God Deer and Zed. And Zed, once he completes his Blade of the Ruined King, probably should have had that blade completed already. You know, his farm is not so good. 107, 20 minutes in. Zillion winning in that apartment, but not by much. And the pressure right now is just too much right now. The blue team can pretty much just stay in laning phase, and there's nothing they can do about it. You know, the red team's team fight is really, really good with Mumu and Vlad, Zillion giving somebody an extra life. So if Vlad wanted to go full fucking like AD, he could. Even a Mumu could do that just so he can drop the nuke. But I don't know, man. It's gonna come down to whoever makes the mistake. Well, it's gonna come down to really how they deal with the pressure game. Even though, well, Udur's got teleport too, and it's just like last game, guys. If you don't know how to play against a teleport, you're gonna be lost. You know, the red team is looking to fight. You're looking to pick these three guys off, but once they get done picking these three off, there's nothing they can do but go back to, you know, covering lanes. That's what you do. Oh, never mind. It's over. They're gonna pick up this Baron. They don't know what's happening. Don't run over there. You stand over there. Yeah, it's done. What is Udyr there? Keeping it Phoenix, son. Udyr is like struggling to do. Yo, throw it in Tiger and keep it in Phoenix. Hey, Phoenix. Yeah. I'm about to train this guy how to do Baron. But they got it. Good job. That's game. Free Baron. Free Baron. And one thing I haven't said was that right there. And that's one thing you have to watch out for. If you're the red team, you have to ping Baron. Hope goes out the window when you see it spinning around like they did Baron. Yep. They did Baron. When you chase, this is what I mean by staying in laning phase and, you know, doing the same thing they're doing, but of course not getting caught. Zed actually going down, but taking their jungler with them, which I guess isn't too bad. You know, he took out Zed, but he goes back, almost has enough for a last whisper. Dragon spawning in 10 seconds. Udyr did pick up the last one. I think he picked up the first one, right? No. Draven gonna get caught here. He killed him and he got boost speed, drops the flame, backs off, which is very smart for backing off right there instead of staying in there. And the deer right now has Triforce, because he could have went in there, maybe got slowed by Zillion, but he stays alive. Dragon is up. Yi can go back top. You don't ever want to get greedy. If you can play the split pushing game without fighting and just learning how to control the enemy team by keeping them covering lanes is what you want to do. You know, when you get more experience, you're like, I can fuck around like you see me do all the time and troll. Of course, you might see me throw a couple games here and there and make the game a little bit harder, but it's fun. But for you guys, like I said, it's all about just finishing the game and just trying to control the enemy team. And just either, you know, if your team doesn't want to play your game, just make sure you put the pressure on like what he's doing here. So since he pushed this, if your team decides to push mid right now, or if they're sitting here hitting this turret and they see you down here and they die before waiting for you to get like around here. So if they do team fight over here and they scatter off, you can get this turret. I mean, or they'll just end up dying and blah blah blah. So I kind of messed that up. But you get what I'm saying, right? You know, you want to stay lined up. When you got that 1-3, you got the Yi top and 3 mid. So like how they're pushed up right here, they just got to keep their distance. And like how, ooh, what happened here? All right, Udyr sees the blue come up and boom, and looks like relax, gonna get work. He just stays ahead of him, the flame, and he's got phase, so he keeps. Oh, he's got Triforce, so he's gonna be able to keep up with them. And boom, hits his W. Doesn't get his E back fast enough. He's level 13. You don't max your E, so he's not gonna be able to constantly use that thing. So everyone's dying today, guys. There's the death mic drop onto the Raven, comes in, lands everything, and pops him instantly. Goes onto his ulti. There is the knockup, slides right through, takes out, but Chi A's gonna get work. Hemoplague being dropped onto Caitlyn, and transfusion pulls, tides the lantern, and not gonna make it in time to save his AD carry. I don't know why Udyr doesn't get the top inhib. He should have taken this top inhib right there and died for it, but instead goes mid lane. So big mistake. You know, when it comes to making the game easy, you should have taken inhib. Right there. Now, like I said, it's about finishing games, guys. Don't worry about what your team's doing. You gotta. This is how you see it, man. If you're split pushing, you're playing God. Well, if my team dies here with me pushing this and 3 people dying and two already showing mid, you should have picked up the inhib tower. Are they gonna get anything for killing Caitlyn? For killing Zed? No. And Yi, I think he was back, maybe pushing top, and you see top stacking. So with bots pushed in, and you would have taken this inhib tower, you would have taken this because everyone would have been like, oh my god, stop Udyr. And then mid already being pushed and Thresh coming down would have just easily pushed that. You just keep doing the same thing over and over and over. But the only bad thing about doing this is people die for nothing a lot. Where, you know, they're pushing top when their guys aren't in, you know, in line with them, you know, with the split push. And it just makes the game, it happens like, you know, just like last game in the game with you know, the bronze Subwar, I think it was, or whoever the Nasus game, I think it was last game. Yeah, you know how Nasus would die top for nothing like 5 times before then. He did it 3 times in a row. Fort came in, died. Okay, we got a fight going on. Let me rewind this. Alright, so we got a nasty fight about to go down. Amumu comes in, drops the tantrum. Let's see, there's G hitting Highlander. Oh my god, they like group up. There's the knockup. Boom, Amumu gonna go down to Caitlyn. And Thresh leading the way. Deathmark being robbed. There's the ultimate on the Asian Devastator. And this is just a button smashing fest. And Sniperino from Caitlyn goes into melee form, into Vlad, and there's the Zealot's Ignite, and you might want to drop that chain, and you might want to auto-attack him, and maybe try to lifesteal. Gets dangerous game, and still gets popped, and meanwhile, you're not even there, you're gonna be able to get this, so that's an ace, and that's an inhib, so. That fight right there, you see what I'm talking about? What would the red team get out of that fight if they got an ace? Nothing. So what's the point of fighting? See, it gets to the point where it's too late for the red team to do anything, because from the very start when you play against this type of comp, you have to play very smart. You gotta know what you're doing. Oh my god, deleted. I don't think Draven sees what's going on. Draven doesn't see what's going on. He thought his team had him. Oh, later. He didn't even try to control that. You see, the Vice ran. Well, never mind. You're playing it through there. Like, if you don't know how to. What the fuck? Yo, that flash though. Like, did he think he was gonna burst him? Oh no, Draven. He thought Draven would help him. But yeah, if you don't know how to play against this comp in this lower elo, this is what it looks like every single time. It can look like, you know, it can go. How do I want to put this? You know, your team could die every single time, and then, well, no. How do I want to put this in them low elo terms? Because I know a lot of people play Udyr, and you probably deal with this shit a lot, and some fail, some succeed. But yeah, just pretty much just staying in laning phase, if that makes any sense, and keeping Baron warded and waiting for them to make this mistake by doing Baron. A lot of times they don't ward when they do Baron, but I don't know, it's kind of hard. You know, it's, you know, you got to stay up with Udyr, and he's got teleport, so it's kind of, yeah, it's even harder. And when lanes feed, I don't know, man. I don't know, because look at the team comp. I mean, it's Master Yi, it's Zed, it's Udyr, it's Caitlyn. I probably wouldn't go. That AP and Mumu build with Zillion. Yeah, because every game's different. You know, this game, I don't know. I just felt like and maybe if Mumu went AP, you know, look at his build. He's got Golem in, and what does that do? That really doesn't do anything. You know, if he had more burst, you know, he might be able to just hit R. And Zillion's not going to CDR build, which is not good. I don't know if, yeah, it's just.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I think the God Deer is just the God Deer. He just, you know, farmed up. Maybe call, what is this? Message.
Blue team slain the dragon.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I'd have looked at the point where, you know, maybe when the momentum was shifting over to the red team before they did something. Oh, before the Baron, you know, if I was watching, I've paid more attention. Could explain it, but I just been talking about real time.
Onward.
And what was going on. Because once I got the Baron, I was like, oh my god, it's like GG, you're not going to do anything. And then Udyr right now, with the build he has, might be able to do this. Let's see if he's got 30 stacks. Should be able to do it. Yeah, he's already. Look at the damage he's doing. No problem. Okay, well, Kalen's here. Alright, let's do this one. But the red team definitely wants to look for a fight, but after giving up Baron, it's so hard because that Baron puts them, you know, ahead, and they can use that Baron since they already, you know, all they've been doing is split pushing. And split pushing is hard to deal with, you know. It's kind of hard to explain it to where you understand it. Because if you're playing champions like Vlad and you're not buying the right items, or if you're not, you know, making ballsy calls, and who knows, man. So it really comes down to just praying and getting down onto your knees and landing hit, and Amumu landing a nice ult, or grouping up early and forcing them to come to you, or just keeping Baron warded and not giving them a free Baron like that, and not grouping up at all either at the same time. So it really depends on what, you know, if you have enough vision on the map. If you don't have vision, you don't know what the hell Udyr is doing in Yi, and they do Baron, then yeah, it's like, I think there's just no hope. So if you ever play against a Madstone type jungler like Yi or Udyr, I think Baron has to be warded. You have to do it. And if, you know, this team, like Zillion or Vlad, they didn't keep it warded. Now they're going to be able to take this. They got the Baron. They're sieging it down. Udyr's pushing top. Yi's pushing bottom. So even if you send 3 top, that's going to leave people open. Yi's not going to try to fight this, is he? Yes, he is. So didn't have to. Hits goes played. He could have just taken the 3 inhibs, but comes in with the dive. Zed going in. Now Yi's taking a turret. Yi fucking goes a little bit too hard. So Yi could have taken this inhib turret, worked on this. Udyr already took top, and boom, would have got bot. And that would have been 3 inhibs down, but Udyr will take care of this for him, and he can pretty much just ignore everybody. And they're not going to kill him. Draven chasing down Caitlyn, but Caitlyn turns around, takes him out with the pilts. Nicely done. Looks like Vlad's getting work. The Flame God doing work. Nope, gonna pull back. And you know, and Zed's really good at split pushing with wave clear. Caitlyn the same way. And Udyr is just with flare. It's just too much, man. So hopefully I try to get to that point. Next time they play a split pushing comp, I'll try to explain it before what the team needs to do at that time. Cause I was like, it's kind of hard to deal with it when every fucking like every champ on the blue team. Well, they got such a big lead at this point, so.
The hard fire calls.
All right, guys, if you guys don't mind, can you vote for the MVP? All right, so yeah, that Amumu build, it's just too much team dependent. You know, it's really good if you're ahead. Boom, look, damn, you doing work. There it is. There's the Uda coming in with the homie guards, Telly homie guards, my bad. And boom, we got the super, it's the double caddy. He can ignore everybody. Boom, pull back. Yep, they're coming in. You see it, double packs. And voila, and there you can go. And if teams never, like, just remember that, guys, if teams never want to surrender, don't be like 90% of the people that take the inhib overstay their welcome, failing to realize that people do spawn, and when they do spawn, you're inside their fucking base after you took the inhib. So if you haven't done Baron, just pull out, drop wards, go back. If Baron's there, go get Baron after, take a minute, wait for it to push. But always work these outer turrets right here. A lot of times the bronze effect, unless you have such a big lead and you're 100% sure, you can work that Nexus. But they didn't want to surrender. They decided to play it, and they lost every single inhib, and they gonna clean this game out. Instead of taking one inhib like in the first place and push mid and making a 45-minute game. So looks like we're gonna be doing platinum, guys. I hope you guys vote for the MVP. Who is the MVP of this game? Who am I voting for? I think I have to vote for this guy. So good game. good game. So we're gonna be starting Plat next, guys.